Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Daphne. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we are going to be doing an early spring kitchen refresh. So I'm just showing you how the kitchen is looking. It's late in the day. It's right before I'm going to be cooking dinner. I decided to just quickly come in, clear the space out, wipe down the counters, and give it a quick refresh for early spring. Right now, I just want to clear out the space so that I can just think like a little more about the mood that I want to set for spring. And we're also going to take the opportunity to infuse the space with a little green color. I've really been wanting to introduce it into my space, so I hope that you guys enjoy. So I just wanted to show you guys where we are with the snow accumulation. We had the nor'eastern, which was a foot of snow last week, and then we also had maybe about 2 to 3 additional inches that we had over the weekend. Before I refresh a space, I always like to completely clear it out so that I could start with a clean slate and I can, change around the decor that I already have there, try it in different locations, and then add in new decor. How do you guys approach it? Do you just clear everything out, or do you work with the pieces in place and then just add in different decor? Let me know in the comment section. So the first thing that I wanted to change was the vessel that I'm holding my utensils in. And these are all of my wooden utensils. So I picked up this lovely distressed vessel at HomeSense last month. And I've been holding on to it for the perfect time to be able to decorate with it in the kitchen. And I'm thankful that today is the day. So we're transferring all of the wooden utensils that we keep here in this section by the stove. And we are going to reuse that picture in a different way. But for now, we're just going to put it inside of the dining room. So I have had this ceramic planters. My youngest sister gave it to me, I want to say 15 years ago. And I've had it in my home, but it hasn't been showcased. So I just wanted to make sure that I put it here on the windowsill, and I'm going to be planting up some basil. I'm going to be transferring my mint over, and then I'm going to get something else for spring. But for now, we're just going to set it here empty. And we're also going to add back the soap dispenser and scrubber and that sort of thing. I like to switch out what I have in this area. So right now I'm just adding back in the ceramic bowl that I usually like to put in, you know, either the spring or fall time, because it just grounds the space and I like the pop of color that it gives. So I'm just adding 2 cookbooks into this little area here. One of them is the Barefoot Contessa, and then the other one is Aisha Curry. I love those 2 cookbooks, so I just wanted to place them here. Also, I wanted to infuse a little more of the green tones, so that works perfectly there. And then I'm just adding in a little teapot that I've had forever. It was down inside of the basement. At one point, I was not using black as much in my decor, so I had stored that away. And I'm so glad that I did not get rid of the tea kettle or the little cups, because now I'm adding a lot more black into the decor. So I'm so happy that I was able to just pull that out. And now we're over on the other side of the counters. We're just going to add back in the greenery, and then we're just going to have little moments.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. Whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, I don't wanna.
So I love the color of the wood of the cutting board and the bowl. I really wanted to put it on the other side, but I just love it here in the middle of the counter. So I am going to move back the cutting board that we had on this side. And hopefully once I get out and start shopping for spring, I'll be able to add in an additional cutting board that I can lay flat in the place of the marble board that I usually keep on the counter. So we are trying to put back the little tea coffee station that we normally have on the counter. And I am going to swap that and the plant. And I think that having the plant in the corner really looks pretty in that section, and I think it's a little more user-friendly having the drink station on the left-hand side.
But I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh.
So most of the items that I have in the kitchen are linked in my Amazon store. This is my favorite rug. Well, it's one of my favorite rugs. I have really been loving Laloy rugs, And this one is a olive and charcoal, and I just love the hint of green that it gives to the space. So I was trying to get away from so much of like the blue gray. So I was trying to infuse a little more earthier color. And I absolutely love the way that this rug looks.
You're gentle and wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, oh, oh.
So coming up very soon on my channel, I wanted to just talk to you guys and give you close up of how my kitchen cabinets look and the ideas that I have for making changes to them. So look for that video soon. I'm not sure if it's going to be this month or if it's going to be next month, but it definitely is going to be coming soon. So I love how we were able to just clear out the space, and this is giving me a lot of ideas for where I can add in different florals for spring and different pops of color. So for now, I'm going to enjoy this simplified space, and then we will start decorating pretty soon for the spring season. So this is the next morning. I really wanted to swap out this artwork. So I had 3 leftover frames that I didn't use when I did the gallery wall. So I decided to take one of those frames and then put in some dried magnolia leaves. And I absolutely love the way that it turned out. This is how it looks, and I feel that it just complements the kitchen so much. Let me know what you guys think. So this is the final looks at the kitchen. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate your support. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and also share with someone that might like my content. We're going to be going into the project recap. First up is the half bath that we recently did the complete makeover. We released that on this past Sunday. And a couple of other recent makeovers. I hope that you enjoy these videos. The playlist is going to be linked in the description in case you want to check them out. Until the next time, have a blessed day.